Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Trill here in the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
We got secrets billionaires don't want you to know about Wealth Vault. Shout out Wealth Vault, you know what I'm saying? We've been watching their videos, and I'm a pocket watcher. Yo, Trill,
Yeah,
I said pocket watcher.
We've been watching a lot of pockets.
You feel me?
And watching mine, which is empty, but whatever.
No cap. Y'all know me. Secrets billionaires don't want you to know. That means that's how they made their cheese, and y'all know me. I need to know all the knowledge on how to get some bread. Y'all know what it is. But if you want to watch the original video, that boy be down in the description below to give your own opinions. You can check sure. Shout out Wealth Vault. Like I said, subscribe to them. Videos is fire, and let's get right into it. Y'all already know what I'm on.
Mark Zuckerberg secretly murdered someone. Jeff Bezos tried to destroy sacred ancient relics. And there's a family you've never heard of that's controlling the world. These are secrets billionaires don't want you to know. You probably didn't know. Zuckerberg's employees at Facebook are mysteriously dying, and it's all due to the contracts Zuck makes you sign at Facebook. He set it up to make you feel trapped at the company and literally work you to death, which is exactly what happened to Kin Chen, a Facebook engineer. Kin was offered a $200,000 yearly salary, which sounds great on paper, but that's the trap Zuck wants you to fall into. It's publicly known that employees at Facebook have to work extremely long hours, and Kin was no exception. Kin's long hours began to deteriorate his relationship with his family, and he was wondering if the job actually was worth the trouble. But his bosses told him not to worry. It's a small sacrifice to set his family up for life. Plus, at that point, he had an expensive mortgage and school fees to pay, so he couldn't afford to work a regular job anymore. He was locked in. So Kin continued to work tirelessly, with the stress mounted on him. But when it came time for his quarterly review, his boss reported Kin wasn't working hard enough. That's tough to hear when you feel like you're working as hard as you possibly can. Kin started to go a little crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I don't want to be paused much. I'm gonna let it go. But like, bro, if I'm working 12 to 14 hours a day and my boss come up to me and be like, yo, bro, you not working hard enough, bro, I ain't gonna lie. My whole job going right there because I'm spitting in my hand and I'm 5-starring him. Are you crazy, bro? What am I supposed to work? 16 hours? That's a whole day. The entire day. Like, yo, bro, what, bro?
Yeah, I see why it become a problem with their family.
And yo, shout out Mappa animators. Y'all never going home. That's tough, bro. JJK was fired, though. Oh, they animate the animes.
So what they do? They stay there all night? They don't leave?
Yeah, no, it's like widely known that like anime, like people, and it's just not just Mappa, by the way. There's a whole bunch of studios that do it, but Mappa's the main one because they're like a really big studio. I'm pretty sure like top 3 studios for John. But like since they're animating all the animes and they got a lot of projects they cover, heads is not going home like ever. Like it's I'm telling you, like it's literally well known and documented by animators that be on Twitter, these different boards and all that. Yo, we working forever. Haven't seen my family in like 2 days. I'm like, what, bro?
Oh no.
I'm like, nah, bro. But I appreciate y'all because JJK was fire in my heart. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what's crazy? Heads was still saying JJK was trash. I mean, not a lot of people because, bro, that season 2 was goated. I don't care what nobody say, bro. But like, yeah, that's tough, bro. I would really be pissed. I'm not gonna cap.
Easy after that. At any second, he could lose his job, ruining his life. As the months dragged on, he became visibly depressed. But no one said anything. It's almost like this was normal at the company. In the back of his head, he knew there was actually a way out, but it was his last resort. In the contract that he signed, it stated that if he were to die while working at Facebook, the worker's death compensation would set him up for life. He quickly shook the thought out of his head. He would never do that. But some days he couldn't help but think about it. Then one fateful day, right before his performance review, Kin's coworkers noticed he was stressing a lot more than usual. And on top of that, his manager messaged him saying he wasn't happy with his work. This was devastating since the performance review was heavily influenced by the manager. The pressure was so bad that Kin stopped thinking clearly. He knew he was going to get fired and his family's life would be over. So he took the elevator to the 4th floor for his performance review. In his eyes, there was only one way to save his family. As soon as that door opened, he sprinted towards the window and jumped out to his death.
Oh my God.
The worst part, he wasn't even going to get fired. It's just a tactic Zuckerberg uses to get the most work out of his employees. At least Zuck is still faithful to his wife, because we all know Bill Gates isn't.
Did that happen? Were you unfaithful in your marriage? Is that one of the reasons there was a divorce?
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm really sitting here like trying to process that.
Yeah,
like matter of fact, let me go back and restart the Bill Gates joint because I'm really just sitting here trying to process that. Like, yo, bro. That is, first of all, Zuck, that's a terrible manipulation tactic. I'm going to tell you right now. To tell somebody that they're doing bad to make them work harder, no. Because especially if you could see that they're already working hard, bro, they're going to feel underappreciated. They're not going to want to work. And actually, they're going to want to themselves. So that's really tough, bro. If you want somebody to work harder, bro, I would suggest, and me, bro, maybe this is my subjective bias. Actually, better yet, to get somebody to work harder, I would just show them like, yo, okay, we need you to improve in these areas. We really appreciate what you're doing. If we could just try to ramp this up, yada, yada, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, encourage them, bro. Don't make them feel like they're going to lose their job and, and their whole family, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. But again, this is corpo. Corpo does not care about feeling. Like, y'all need to understand. This is why I see heads on Twitter complaining about all these different corporations on boards. Actually, not just on Twitter, on everywhere. You gotta realize. These are corpo bulls. They don't have feelings, bro. They do not have no feelings. There is no emotion for anyone that is not them or anybody they care about, which, I don't know, some of these corpo bulls, I don't even think they care about their own family at this point. I'm not gonna cap. But like these corpo bulls, they do not care about your emotions, bro. They not worried about that. They trying to make the most money on monies. They don't care about that, John, bro. Like, it's tough, bro. Y'all need to stop complaining to them like they gonna change John. They only change John when they get like a massive amount of backlash. And like, cancel culture is dead, so I don't even know if that's really gonna happen that much anymore. Especially with Fortune 500 companies like Facebook and Tesla and John's like that. Like, no, bro, that's
They'll
dead.
replace you in a heartbeat.
Where exactly you will, and that's the saddest part. You will really get replaced the next hour. Bro, that's crazy.
If
bro.
they already ain't standing at the door.
They probably are. They probably had
waiting for you to clean up your desk.
Like, boy, I guarantee as soon as that last pen come off your desk, boy, somebody else John is getting right there. That's really tough, bro. Y'all need to stop thinking corporal entities got feelings they don't, bro. Like, it's cooked. Like, I don't know
With the most work out of his employees. At least Zuck is still faithful to his wife, because we all know Bill Gates isn't.
Did that happen? Were you unfaithful in your marriage?
Bill Gates unfaithful to his wife.
Now I go
He's
back. At least he faithful.
We saw that already.
I know he's like, because you were like, at least he faithful to his wife, and I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. But another man had to kill himself so his wife and his family could actually live for your company. Yeah, Zuck, bro, I still think you're an alien, by the way. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm not conspiracy brain. He's clearly human. But like, yo, yeah, bro, yeah, you're still not good peoples for this though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
and see Bill Gates
still faithful to his wife, because we all know Bill Gates isn't.
Did that happen? Were you unfaithful in your marriage? Is that one of the reasons there was a divorce?
Yes, I caused pain, and I feel terrible about that.
But I bet you didn't know that there's some new information that links Gates to Epstein. Not only was Gates on the flight logs, there's also been some blackmail. Because one of Bill's affairs was with this chick Mila Antonova, and Epstein also happened to be close to Mila. Like, he was letting her stay at one of his nice apartments and paying for her school tuition. So he somehow found out about this affair and was able to use it as leverage to control Gates. Epstein wanted to hold a charity event and asked Gates to donate $100 million, as well as be the face of it. When Gates refused, Epstein blackmailed him in an email, saying he'd let the world know about his affair. He never did tell anybody though. It just got leaked after.
Yo, are y'all seeing this? Yo, I literally just said, bro, these corporal bulls and all that junk do not have emotion. And what did we get to? Two people that are literally Epstein is dead. Thank whatever power. And like, yo, and Bill Gates, these are two bulls that were literally billionaires. These fools don't got feelings, bro. It's yo, you finna do this or you getting blackmailed, we destroying your whole life. What about that is emotional? Yo, if they don't even care for other billionaires, like the only other people that can relate to you, how are they gonna relate to me or you, a normal bull? Like, I don't care, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, and this gonna sound like extra crazy, but these bulls is really looking at us like peasants, bro. I need y'all to really understand that. Like, bro, and not in a sense like, yo, y'all life is worthless or trash, but like in a sense of, bro, like I'm like, yo, I swear, I was just watching this stream the other day, and this is the type John. Streamer was like, yeah, bro, they're calling people normies because anyone that doesn't stream to them is a normie. Bro, what, bro? Like these, and that's just a bull that's a streamer, so I can only imagine a billionaire. Bro, like we are rocks, bro. like that's crazy, bro. This type John is wild. This is why I keep saying to y'all, bro, I don't want no clout, I don't want no John, I don't want to be a billionaire. I'm cool off that type John. I just want my family to be taken care of, financially free, bro. Because you get to this level, bro, and you start thinking the worst John of all time, bro. You start looking at people like if they're tools and rocks and John. Like, bro, I'm cool off this, bro.
After he died, along with all the other times that Gates met with Epstein. Of course, Bill claims he only met with them to try to raise charity funds. But he's gonna need to do a lot more than that to convince us that he's innocent. Jeff Bezos
Bill,
also cheated on his wife. But homes aren't the only thing he's wrecking.
See, that's
he's
that
literally
money.
destroying entire landmarks just because he's a billionaire. Bezos is known to be a self-centered asshole who treats his employees like shit. But this was just a whole new level of narcissism. The problem started when he wanted to build the biggest boat in the world. So he dropped $500 million on a 417-foot tall sailboat. But this thing was so big that it couldn't even get out of the area it was being built. Blocking its path was this beloved historical bridge called the Hef that wasn't tall enough for the boat to pass underneath.
Oh, wow.
So how did Bezos solve this problem?
He
made it someone else's problem. He told the city that owns the 95-year-old bridge it needs to get taken down for his boat to get through. It's surprising.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, call me D.
That owns the 95.
that?
Yo, call me D1 level hater, but bro, this ain't a human, bro.
Yeah, we already talked about
Nah,
that.
this ain't no human, bro. I'm sorry, I had to bring it up again, but bro, come on, yeah, I gotta realize, bro.
That's the one he cheated on. It just said he cheated on his wife too.
Yeah, that's the affair. Yeah, that was the.
She's the mistress.
She was a mistress. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But he brought her.
And that's the spot. That's besides the point.
brought
Yeah,
her.
yeah. Can y'all just embrace y'all natural beauty? And I say this all the time. I'm not the best looking bull, bro, but I really rather be like a normie looking bull, or if we put it in black pill terms, like a normie or a sub 5, than like this being a 10. Like, yo, bro, we cool off the plastic surgery, Botox, and then BBLs and John. We cool off that, bro.
5-year-old bridge. He needs to get taken down for his boat to get through. It's
Yeah, this is
surprising
crazy.
though. The city agreed. That didn't last long though.
What you mean?
'cause
How they
all
paid
the-
for that?
No,
bro?
I said he paid for that.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
this he paid for that.
He took down a whole historical monument, bro, so his boat could get through this joint. That's crazy. Like, bro,
That's
I
a
ain't gonna
lot.
lie.
That's a lot of money.
Y'all
Too much
gotta
money.
realize. Oh, my fault.
No. I'm just saying that's too much money. You just got money. Just
And that's what I'm saying, because it's like, yo, y'all gotta realize, bro, like money again. Money, people be like, and I swear I just said it, John, but like money, people be like, yo, money is the root of all evil. Nah, bro, it's greed, bro, because money is a tool. He had money, which was a tool, and at his slightest convenience, yeah, we could just take it down the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
No normal no person is gonna be able to do this. No normal head. And I know now I'm using it, John, which as a normal person, cause yo, I don't got a $1 trillion company, bro. I don't know about y'all, but like, yeah, that's wild, bro. That's really crazy. Like, took down the whole bridge so the boat could get through. Did he at
Locals
least
were
put it back?
pissed. The city got so much backlash in person and online that they changed their mind. I mean, there was even a huge event planned to throw eggs at the boat while it was passing through.
Can't
So
blame 'em.
instead, the boat's mast had to be disassembled and it was easily able to sail under the bridge. Damn, that's all he had to do? Why do you have to make such a big deal over nothing?
Exactly.
Not surprising he's willing to destroy some history just to save a buck.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they didn't destroy the bridge. I was like, but they still destroyed the bridge. No, so they didn't. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what? Instead of going through all that, just
Well.
slice that top off.
That's billions. That's
Well,
that
they
$1 billion
had no
money.
choice.
That's tough.
But the Snapchat co-founder Evan Spiegel almost destroyed his life after what he did, because some pretty shady things got leaked from his college years. See, Evan was a frat boy. He had joined Kappa Sigma at Stanford University and was about as stereotypical as you can get. He was emailing his homies. Yeah, remember, dude went to college like a century ago. But anyway, he was emailing them and saying shit like, hope at least 6 girls sucked your last night. Because that didn't happen for me. I'll roll a blunt for whoever sees the most tonight. Have some girl put your large Kappa Sigma down her throat.
What
for most
type
people,
of is this actually from bro?
But this is old. 2009. They bringing this up.
That's
if that
wild.
got leaked, it could get you fired from your job. But the stakes were way higher for Evan. Because he
CEO.
took the risk to drop out of college to start Snapchat. So if it failed, his reputation would be ruined and his life would be over. Snap already had a bad rep for being an app to send nudes. So when his emails got leaked showing what he said,
That's still a bad rap for this in the current day. Like, what? What are we used to? This Jones still is. Unfortunately, bro. Like, what? Yo.
it almost put the company out of business, completely destroying his life. But in the end, Snap somehow made it through, and dude's a billionaire now. Actually, he was the youngest billionaire ever in 2015. Just a few years later, though, that title was taken by Kylie Jenner, until she got exposed and the entire internet canceled her. When Kylie sold 51% of her business for $1.2 billion, of course, she made headlines. People started to take Kylie more seriously, and not just as some girl with plastic surgery who's only famous because her sister Kim K made a sex tape with Ray.
Yeah, bro, I don't care what nobody says. I'm not gonna lie. She's still this to me. I'm not, and to call that misogynist, bro, my fault, gang. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, because actually, let me not even, you know what? Now I take it back, because what if she had the makeup brand, bro? Again, it's just marketing. Yo, I'm pretty. Makeup looks, make me, I'm pretty. Makeup looks, I ain't gonna lie. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this sentence out. Don't worry. I'm pretty, talking in the way of Kylie Jenner, right? I'm pretty. I put on my makeup, make me look even prettier. It's gonna make you look even prettier. Manipulation, psychological, bro. It's easy, bro. That's an easy bag, bro. But yeah, and since me knowing that, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm still gonna look at her as a bull. Like, again, born in Kardashian family, look good. Probably had plastic surgery at a way too early of an age, and yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna cap,
And
bro.
now she made tapes.
Y'all gonna say I'm a hater in the comments. You could gladly say it. I am a hater. That's tough. No, she didn't make tapes. Kim Kardashian made the tape.
I thought he said she made tapes.
Nah, her sister Kim Kardashian did this.
AJ. So with Kylie becoming surgery, who's only famous because her sister Kim K made a sex tape with Ray J.
There you go.
So with Kylie becoming the youngest billionaire ever, she was on top of the world. But that didn't last very long. See, the company Kylie sold her business to exposed her, And it came out that she was also lying about how much money the company was making. For years, Forbes and other sites have been talking about how successful she was, but it was all a lie. So when Forbes found out, they set the record straight and humiliated her with articles. But it wasn't just Forbes taking
Forbes
shots
did
at her.
that?
The entire internet was clowning her. Now instead of being seen as a businesswoman, no one can take her seriously, and she's right back where she started. The girl is only successful because she's related to someone who made a famous.
Like, and bro, and heads are gonna call me a hater because I feel like that's just every time. It's like, yo, I'm in the wrong. I'm just not seeing a vision. What vision do I need to see? If the Forbes tracks the top richest people in the world, gang. If Forbes was like, yo, she's capping, how am I a hater? Tell me right now. How am I a hater? Go ahead. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, bruh, and that, John, is unfortunately true, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The whole reason the Kardashian family is popular is because Kim K was, you mean? My fault. Like, yo.
Wow.
Am I still, yo, I ain't gonna lie, but I keep it real. Y'all got y'all money up, not y'all funny up. So that's tough, bro. I can't hate on that. Y'all got y'all cheese.
They got their money up and they funny up.
What I literally got that funny up. But like, would I have gone down this path to get my money up, my funny up? No, absolutely not. But I can't hate. She got her bag up, I guess. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Sex tape. Ouch. And one of the people clowning her was probably Michael Bloomberg, because he's known for saying some of the worst things you've ever heard. You might know Mike for his company, Bloomberg LP, worth $90 billion. Or maybe you know him for his failed billion-dollar presidential campaign. But you might not know some of the wild shit he said. It all came out when his 64 employees filed lawsuits against his company for discrimination and
64?
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 10.
Yeah,
64.
Yeah, disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
and harassment. In one scenario, a male employee of his was getting married, so allegedly, Bloomberg told all of his female coworkers they should line up and suck his dick as a wedding present.
Yo, I just like see this. Nah, I give up. I don't want to be a billionaire CEO no more. Yeah, nah, I fully give up on that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. If this is the type, John, because what's with all the billionaires doing wearable, John?
Mm-hmm.
Like
they got money,
and they're all gonna be
That's
billionaires.
what they feel
Secrets billionaires don't want you to know. You know what's funny, y'all? I looked at this video at first. I'm like, yo, this gonna show us how to get some cheese. These billionaires
Yeah,
doing
that's what I was thinking.
Like tax loopholes and Jones. Now we just fully on an expose. Shout out Love Boat.
We just don't want to know it.
This is just straight showing me why I don't want to be one of these bulls. Why you should not idolize these bulls. I ain't gonna lie, that's really tough, bro. What is Mike Bloomberg talking about here, brother?
Nah, they think they got money. They can say and do whatever they want. That's the problem.
They kind of can though. You could just pay the press to not release this type, John.
Yeah, well,
which is kind of crazy.
too bad it got
Why you
out.
think Bezos on the Washington Post? I ain't
Yo,
like he said, like
Bezos
Buffalo said
is-
in that video too. Hey, ain't never dropping a bad article about him. How they going to? I own the company. That's tough. Like what, bro? I gotta realize these fools is disgusting. It's that simple. Like, bro.
Imagine your boss saying that. He told another employee he'd like to get a piece of that meat. But the creepiest thing he's ever said was about his own daughter. And be warned, this might make you gag. During an interview,
So I'm gonna let y'all know now. For video context, gotta play this. Viewer discretion is in the beginning. So like, I don't even probably need to say this. You probably already said it, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Mike bragged about his daughter, saying, "My daughter is tall and busty and blonde. We went to China together. And what's a 16-year-old gonna do
Yo, I just gotta let this
on a
play.
business trip?
I gotta let
So
this
I
play.
got her dates in every city in China.
Why?
Dude, that's your daughter.
That's disgusting.
Again, this is all alleged, but it had a huge impact on his public appearance. His actions say something different, though, at least. Like as mayor of New
we
York,
gotta be
he
weird?
needed a requirement for all city doctors to
gotta
learn
get
about
money and
abortion
be
care.
weird? Like,
He
I
was
just don't
donating
understand,
large
like-
amounts of money towards women and LGBT
he-
rights.
Well, I
Still,
know
people
how he
think he's
became
only done all
mayor.
that just to
Yeah.
bury the sexist allegations. That's a pretty dark secret. But there's a
Bro,
family
I don't
that
care, bro. Oh, I care.
Mayor
That
of New York.
I mean, shout out them people that got like them scholarships and all that type jazz, or like that got help with the support of same-sex marriages. But bro, I'm sorry, bro, Bloomberg, it didn't work, bro. The PR move didn't work. You're still disgusting. Like I don't, like they really be thinking, oh yeah, let me go donate like 10 mil to the, bro. You still a weirdo. Like what, bro? We didn't forget about the email. That's really tough. We sure didn't. Like, bro, what? That's really tough.
holds the biggest secrets in the world. And I'm not talking about the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers, or any public family like that. I'm talking about the secret family that controls everything. But I can't even say their name. It's a name that's almost been completely scrubbed from the internet, and any articles or videos that even mention it are either shadow banned or taken down.
We had gotten in real trouble on this show before because we talked about this one family that I will not name, and every time we named this family, the 4 tech gods all came down and just f***ed my show.
Let's just call them the pay stubs for this video, so
The
the
pay
algorithm doesn't
stubs.
pick it up. The pay stubs are allegedly the family members of the French monarchy that were overthrown in 1792. To preserve their wealth, they changed their names
Don't
and
say the
secretly
name.
fled to the U.S. and North Carolina.
Don't say any of them names. You doing your history
You see
real
me
quick.
thinking word, yo. If y'all don't know, bro, I had like honors AP history throughout my entire job, bro. I'm a history buff. I tell everybody all the time. If I didn't want to be like, if I really wasn't like my I can't even. Why can I never talk, bro? I be yapping. If my main passion wasn't businesses and money and all that type, John, I would have been an archaeologist or a historian, bro. I love history, bro. I find it so fascinating. So I'm really thinking like, yo,
Don't
mom's
say
looking at me,
names.
and I'm sitting here like, yo, what family? Like, I'm really sitting here like, and I had a, you know, what's crazy? As soon as you said that, I was about to say, yo, it must be the, and I was like, let me chill. Let me
Don't
not
say
even,
no
Let me not
name.
even. But I think I know what family they talking about. I'm pretty sure I do.
Looking at those pictures look real
People want
familiar.
large companies with their money as investments.
Because and just
the-
to say, because he said the French, and as soon as he said that, I was like, wait, I think I might know this. I'm not going to though. I'm not the boy that just outright believes conspiracies. I feel like there are some conspiracies that are more truthful than others. But like, still though, I ain't trying to take no risk, bro. Either way,
just don't say
I'm
no
good.
name,
I'm
bro.
just some bull in his basement, bro. I'm straight.
owning almost all of the railroads in the U.S., as well as many of the large banks in the 1800s, which have
You definitely
continuously
could get their
expanded throughout
names.
Bro, I
time
know-
to include the
I
ownership of
definitely
Bank
know.
of America,
I
the
definitely
world's
know.
largest bank.
I absolutely
You can
know.
research the trails of mergers and acquisitions yourself. But as a quick recap, Bank of America was bought by Nations Bank in 1998. And Nations Bank has either merged or acquired over 200 banks since the 1800s, starting with Commercial National Bank and North Carolina National Bank. Allegedly, the Paystubs family owned North Carolina National Bank, meaning through all those acquisitions and mergers, they own a large portion of Bank of America. And Bank of America owns $2.4 trillion worth of assets, which they can influence much of the world with.
Sheesh.
Although this is all alleged, it should be easy to tell that there are extremely rich families in the United States that have been around for a very long time. And they can do much worse than just own trillions of dollars worth of assets. They can write the laws however they want, to shape and control the world how they want to. Our government may have voted in politicians, but they're subject to lobbyists. Families that own these large corporations like Bank of America and BlackRock legally put billions of dollars into politicians' pockets, just so they could write laws however they see fit. In 2023,
Exactly, and that's what I keep saying, bro. If the government is so much or is in control, and that's our base thing, bro. Why is it that even with again, yo, I could be completely wrong again. I'm a history boy. I'm more like I want to go back see the dinosaurs and that history. I'm not the political side, bro. Trust me, I'm not Hassan, and I don't ever want to be, right? So like, but my thing is like, you gotta have like for instance, when I don't think Epstein was running or whatever, but like. Say for instance, they be asking these like billionaires, billionaires that be owning these corporations to fund their like campaigns, or political campaigns, so they can get in office. Bruh, if I'm giving you money, I expect something in return. So, the return gonna be, bro, put this law in. We need this, that, and the third to be legal so I can do whatever I want. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Yo,
The Paystub family.
money is not the root of all evil. It is greed. And I know, like, okay, well, with that greed, you use money to do such and such. But, bro, if you have no cheese, then your greed is not going to go nowhere, at least on a major scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't going to cap, bro. It's really, greed is the root of all evil, bro. No one will ever change my mind on that. Like, I'll hear people out, but I'm sorry. Like, that's just, that is just blatantly facts for me. And yes, that is subjectively biased. I'll admit. I fully believe that, John. It is biased completely to me. Like,
alone, lobbyists spent over $4 billion on influencing lawmakers. A small example of that was the National Realtors Association, where politicians were donated $50 million during 2023 to relax.
prime example. Billionaires donated, political parties. Why? What are you gonna expect in return? I'm not doing this for free. Who you know giving you $50 million for free? For nothing.
Nobody.
For nothing.
Oh, there's some stuff. We can't put that public what I want.
I'm like, boy, y'all bulls is crazy.
That's what they saying.
Laws around the housing market. You think they're doing all that to make housing more affordable? Well, just take a look at the market trends.
no.
The average American can't even afford a starter home these days.
Exactly.
What about the $739 million put in politicians' pockets that came from health companies like Pfizer? What
was
the
last
hell
year.
kind of
Yeah.
laws were they trying to pass with
Yeah.
that much money? Again, that was only the 2023 spend. And remember, all these companies have investments in each other. Like Bank of America's invested in BlackRock, and
Yo, BlackRock owns. I shouldn't even be talking about this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want the Secret Service and the boys at my house. But BlackRock own everything now. I ain't gonna cap.
BlackRock is a shareholder in 95% of top companies today.
95% of top companies today.
Yeah, 95%.
BlackRock has a percentage in 95% of the companies today. I'm assuming just in the U.S. Probably offshore too. But we're just gonna talk about the U.S. 95%. 5% off of every company in the United States. A major company, because obviously if we start like a freaking business selling t-shirts, they're not gonna have no part of our job. Why would they care about that, bro? They can buy out politicians and just change the laws. They ain't worried about me selling.
And say we can't. They can't make t-shirts no more.
Like, bro,
t-shirts are no longer made in the United States. They can do stuff like that.
Like,
that
yo,
money.
bro, that's what, bro. I ain't gonna cap. This is why I find human history so intriguing, because I'm like, yo, how do we get to the point where heads, like, yo, we're on the low key zone. We have these political systems or whatever that's like supposed to be, you know, the hierarchy. That's supposed to be how the, you know, at least how the U.S. is run. Well, that boy is cap. Yo, if you go throughout history, boy, there's always a monarch, a leader, or somebody, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all really think this democracy, John, is... Bro, y'all gotta stop playing me, bro. Again, I'm not the political bull, though. So, if you're gonna type in a political bull and all this, John, I'm wrong. My fault. And I'm not reading it, too, because, like, bro, again, I don't really care about politics. I'm in the middle, by the way. Not left or right, and I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Trump could get back in office. Biden could get back in office. Bro, that's really tough, bro. School lunches was still trash. Like, I don't... like, bro, I do not care. Like, that stuff.
They're all connected. Do you want your lives in the hands of these powerful families and giant corporations?
You don't have a choice.
Because right now...
You don't have a choice.
I was gonna say, but right now what?
Oh, no, I'll let him finish.
Now, they might as well be.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Because, bruh, they own everything. Again, the billionaires are funding these political parties. Okay, let's just say this certain billionaire funded your campaign. You got an office, now you're the president. Yo, remember that? Remember that 50 mil, that 100 mil we gave you for your campaign? Yeah, I'm gonna need this and that signed off in the next week. Like, bro, what, bro? Y'all boys crazy, bro. Ain't no way.
And then now they like, but I can't because I ain't got no control. But you the president. Anyway.
Like, what you mean, bro? The bills gotta go by. You are lit. What? Because there's three things in the government. Y'all should know. It's executive, judicial, and then I forgot what the other branch name. But that's the one that's Congress. I know, because judicial is the court, and then president is executive, right? So there is the law of 2/3 where the president vetoed the bill, but the House and the Senate and what the judiciary branch and then the Congress or whatever agree on, the bill can still get passed. But bro, most of the time it's not like that, bro. It's like, yo, it's going Congress, because Jones have to go through the House, then go through the Senate, then they go to the president. So if the House and the Senate already agree, bro, it's like, bro, it's basically cookies, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's basically over with. And like, again, those are the bulls getting paid off. Just saying. Again, conspiracy brain. I'm probably wrong. You know what? For the bull that's about to comment that whole essay on why I'm wrong, I am wrong. My fault. You big bruh. My fault. You be wasting any time. Like I'm about to read this whole freaking essay they about to write on some junk. But yeah, y'all, that was secret billionaires secrets billionaires don't want you to know about. And Tay was about right, because I
don't want to know nothing about it. They ain't give me no lesson on becoming a billionaire.
That's what I'm saying.
Millionaire, trillionaire, thousandaire.
If anything, all I'm seeing is that become a billionaire, you gotta be a scumbag. Like, I don't care. That's the only thing I learned from this.
This is how you're supposed to be when you're a billionaire.
I'm lying. This was a good video though. In all seriousness, like this, it wasn't a topic I was expecting, or at least, well, I was expecting it to be about billionaires, or whatever. But I was expecting
good info.
Tips on how to invest. But it was great information or whatever. Shocking.
Good, shocking info.
Definitely a great vid. Shout out
Stuff we need to know.
I'm telling you.
Okay, no, this is something we needed to know.
Type John, no, trust me, I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know that Kylie Jenner was a fraudster. Like, bro, I already knew that. Like, bro, come on, bro. I didn't know that Mike Bloom was a real weirdo. Yeah, somebody gotta check his hard drives. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, him and Gates. I'm not gonna cap. Gates was at Epstein. Nah, somebody check his hard drives, bro. And he owned Microsoft. Somebody got really get in the back end of his servers. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not even playing, bro.
Locked.
Yo, them boys, you can't ever get into that boy, because if you get into that boy, oh my gosh, bro, it's over, bro. They killing your entire family line. I'm chill. Okay, nah, I'm giving out too much info. They may really show up at my doorstep. I'm cool. But like, yeah, like I said, that was Wealthful. Subscribe to Wealthful. Secrets billionaires don't want you to know. If you want to watch the original video, of course, you'll be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. And we at the end, so mom, go ahead and tell them what they gotta do on this vid.
Hit that thumbs up button. Comment. Which one was your favorite billionaire? You're a billionaire.
Zip.
Scandal.
Zip, I'm cool.
And
I'm cool.
subscribe.
Feel me?
Subscribe
hefty. You already know what it is.
And then turn on that
post notification bell, so that every time it says family posts a new video, that boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feed.
Simple as that.
I'm Mom.
Attaboy Trill. We're gonna catch y'all later. Peace.